Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at my newest custom, which is a new X-Force Deadpool. I've made a few different X-Force Deadpools in the past, but they were all based on the same design. Customers just kept asking for the same thing. This customer said he wanted an X-Force Deadpool, but said I could change a few things around if I wanted to, so I did because I like to make them different. This guy has a 3-point harness without the shoulder holsters. I think I did the shoulder holsters before anyway. Either way, this one is slightly different in that harness because I've never done it like that before, not quite. And I really like the way that turned out. And I used a little bit of a lighter gray, just the tiniest bit lighter than before. And I think that looks really good on this guy. I also used a new recipe altogether in that I used the Steve Rogers hands and the newest Captain America, I think it was Ultimate Cap's boots. And I think that gives the Deadpool figure a really nice look. I really like these hands, so that was cool. I was happy to do that. I did the piping like I always do, or the seam work around all of the gray spots with the wire insulation. The belt and straps up here are Mr. Sinister straps, and then the one around the neck is neoprene. This holster is from, who's that from? Protector, maybe? I think it was Protector or Phantom X. And then I built this piece up using some Ninja Turtle parts and some sculpt. So that's the part that holds the swords. Then the pouches are from, it might actually be from the Hasbro Deadpool. Let's look. I have one sitting out. Yeah, the pouches I cut off of a Hasbro Deadpool belt. And then this is sculpted, and this is from, I think that's from actually a Marvel Universe cable. I think I took that off of him and reshaped it a little bit. So that's what that is. The head is a cast of the Bowen statue. So that I do like that head a lot. It has the different proportions than normal heads, so it looks good like that. And then when you switch them, this head's going to look too big for a little bit until you adjust. And then once you adjust, that head, that's the sculpted Moon Knight head, by the way. I resculpted that, added the hood tip. So that one, now that you've adjusted to that, that looks normal. You can put this head on, and it'll look too small for a few minutes. But then you'll get used to that, and you're back to liking them again. So it's interesting the way the mind works like that, but technically neither one is too big or too little. It's just a different set of proportions. Some comic books are drawn with smaller heads, some are with larger heads. And this is also resculpted a little bit in the back just to give it a better shape. And they both connect with magnets. So that's nifty, and what I did for that is I just put the magnet inside the ball socket and reshaped the ball socket a little bit. The black part is a satin black of the suit actually. The gray part is black with gray dry brushed on top of that. All the belts are black with a clear gloss on top of that. The red parts have clear gloss on them. And then of course all the little buckles and things are painted with a steel color. He does have some weapons. As you can see, he has this pistol here, which is the Steve Rogers pistol. I'll take that out. I repainted that to make it look fancier with some black and some red details. I always paint the barrel so that it looks like a bullet could actually go in or come out, a round could go in. He's got a knife, repainted that nice and metallic, super shiny. He's got a rifle. Again, I just repainted all the weapons to make them look fitting for the character. I went with more of a black set of weapons aside from the pistol for this Deadpool, just because I thought it fit the X-Force character a little bit better, or X-Force design. So I just repainted all of those weapons. And he has the two swords, of course, which are a little bit of a thicker sword because the hands can't handle a narrow sword. There's no point in making a figure that can't hold his weapons. So there it is, guys. There's the new Deadpool. Oh, I should probably mention, I used a different red for the reds. These two reds are a darker red. The eyes are slightly brighter. And I didn't gloss them, but they do have a little bit of a sheen to them because I just think it makes the eyes look really nice. They stand out even more from the black that way. So there it is, guys. There is my newest Deadpool. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.